I need to put this on something. Hello, everybody. Hey, I'm on time today. Well, it's not regular daytime. Usually I'm on at 8 o'clock, but tonight I'm on at 7. I figured I wanted to get things started early for some of those people on the East Coast that are getting to watch this show. That was me rattling that. I'm just looking for something to put the REM pod on. Here, Jesus Christ. All right, so there's that. There's that. You see the ball. The ball's not on. Shut up. Yeah, we know you're here. Stop it. So we got the dead bell, got the cat toy, got a glass of water over here. Got the skull phone. Oh yeah, guess what? You done? Okay. Hi, Evie. Evie. Hi, Joanna. Hey, Patriak, how are you? I need something. All right, I will move the cell phone all the way over here. Out of the way. I want to put, let's do this. Put this up here. God damn you, son of a bitch. Hey, cut the crap. We got to call somebody. Yes, we do. We have to call up here. Here's the skull. Shut up. Oh, shut the hell up. Hi, everybody. So like I said, it's 7:04 out here. And as I said to you, I'm going to just got the skull phone. I've got, you guys want, like I said, tonight, I have a mission for you guys. That's right. Tonight, I want to get some of these copies of the book sold. That's right, this book. And I want to get you guys to go rent this movie. Come on, last time. And yeah, tonight, you know what I might just do for you guys? I'm going to screen another 15 minutes of the movie again, like we did last time, except it'll be the first 15, well, probably the first 20 minutes, because the first 4 minutes is a given. But also, where the phone? There it is. I got somebody that we've got to call immediately. And you know who that is? Our friend from the Great White North, Scott, on tape. So let's do that since it's getting late for him. All right, let's see. Come on. Yeah, let's just put it on right. Oh, here we go. We're on speaker. He's in Alabama somewhere. Shut up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Why am I hanging up? I'm calling up. Where are you? We spoke earlier. I said 10 o'clock your time, I'm going to be on. Well, call me the hell back, please. The people I've already juiced to see and hear you, please, they're very much interested. What am I listening to you for? Yeah, well, there goes that. So I'm sorry about that, kids. He's AOL. AWOL. Yes, and you stop doing that? I swear to God, when he calls, oh, right, still on hold. All right, so there we are. I watched the video in Alabama. So yeah, so did I. I watched that as well. Very interesting about the woman in the wheelchair. Right. Love the skull phone. Thank you very much. I don't know why it's so like, is it this area? Is this portion of the camera, or because it just looks very, very dull? I don't know. It looks foggy for some reason. Yes, Scott on tape, answer, please. I know. So like I said, when you guys buy a copy, when you get your book tonight, that's right, get yourself a copy. Go to goes-to-cielo-drive.com, and that's CIELO drive.com. Thank you, Rustic. Where the hell have I been? I was on time. I was on it at 7 o'clock. There he is. My God. So like I said, you buy that tonight while we're on. I will sign it online. Well, look, get yourself a copy of the book right now, and I'll tell you what I'll do. I will sign it here, and I will inscribe it per what you say, per your personalized inscription, which is another $5. But because it's tonight, I can do that for free. So go out to Ghost Cielo Drive, and we're watching. Obviously, I've got the links right here. All right, let's see. There we go. All right, so there we go. Any interest in getting a personally signed copy of the book? That's right, of this book. I will sign it. Just like this. You see that? You see that? That's a personal inscription. And I will do that for you guys online. If you do that. Yeah, that's right. My dog Reggie's over there. I have to still feed him, but he eats at 8. That's okay. That's okay, Jay. I'm sorry. I'm doing well, Beckham. How are you? On the Insta, Sean Smith. Hi, David. No, not tonight. I'm going to go back there. They got the special. Listen to this. They had such a success and run on those double chili cheeseburgers that the following week they were selling the single chili cheeseburgers instead of the doubles for the same price. And I'm sure there was an uproar because this week they're now, well, then the week after they were selling chili cheese fries for $2.49, and then this week they're now selling the double chili cheeseburgers for $3.99 each, which still is a steal. They are. I'm God. I'm telling you, I'm going to probably buy 4 or 5 of them and to eat one a day, put the other 4 in the fridge, and then the next day, and then just put them in the microwave. They're so good. I didn't see any updates on Instagram. Updates of what? Yes, I did put an update on today about tonight's show. He said he was going to be in the film during his live stream. Oh, he did? Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, MB, how are you? Oh, very nice. That's always special. Thank you, Spirits, for chiming in early. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Evie. Yeah, the skull. That last episode was with the skull. Okay, get a little closer. You don't have to be so far away. What now? Mike says, hey, all. Hey, Mike. Oh, crap. Thanks, Mike. When Mike comes on, I always know I forgot to do. Son of a bitch. I got to share the website for the movie, well, for the book, more importantly, https://www. What is going on there? Come on. Not that. Colon. I've also got some, is this it? No, goes to CLO. Yeah, I don't know shut up. What's going on here? You son of a. Did that not register in here? Stupid son of a dog. All right, I got an idea. Let me do this first. Yeah, that was me. I got to get you out of here. You're just bugging the crap out of me. Ay. Here, let me do this. There's what I want. That's what I want. Now what I want you to do is get over here. Stop it. Yes, and copy. Yes. Come back here. Yeah, do that. Come back here. Go here. That's what I want. Right there. And Alt V. Thank you. And enter. Just go in this son of a way. No, not that, you stooge. Come on. That's what I want. Pin. There. There it is. There you can go. All right, let me get rid of this stupid search emojis crap. I hate that. Fine. Now get out of here with this stupid thing. I hate this stupid thing. I don't want that anymore. God. Thanks, Brenda. I appreciate it very much. How many more minutes can that thing stand in there without destroying itself? God. Anybody know how to cancel and get rid of the emoji bar at the bottom of the chat? I'm really like screwed right now. I've got the whole, I'm trying to get rid of it and I can't. I want to get rid of this whole stupid, all right, wait. Is this thing, yes, I want this. Does that do anything? Of course it doesn't do anything. Any suggestions? Yes, Mike. Any suggestions on how to get rid of that stupid little, right at the bottom of the chat bar, I've got the stupid, which says YouTube, and I got a bunch of emojis. And I don't really care for them, nor do I want them. They're taking up space. Anybody? We're down to 19 people. Wow. All right. Whoa. That's not what I did, and I didn't even do that. Wow. Hit the smiley button. Oh, thank you. Good for you. I really appreciate that so very much, Pad. MB, yes. So what's going on with people? The house has been kind of lonely as far as the spirits are concerned. I've seen. Yeah, I got taken care of. Thanks you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Dave. Yes, thanks, Pad. I appreciate it. God, do I appreciate it. All right, so I got this crap here. Yeah, go this way. You can come down a little. I got this. Oh, it's telling me the thing is done. The potatoes are done. Crap, I swear to God. Brenda's rule. Very funny, Brenda. I had to do something. Hold on 1 second. I have to check on something. I'm trying to cook. All right. It says check food. Yes, I'll check food. Exactly what I'm going to do. That's good. Now, food, are you done yet? Are you finished? Are you finished? Yes. No, you're not. Potatoes, you take the one big part. You're so hard. These are not even cooked. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make some dinner and not eat it now, but as much as I want it cooked. No. Ouch, God. Ouch! Bear with me, y'all. I've just got one thing to do, and that's I'm going to have to call up Scott again. It's 10:15 in Alabama, which is where he is, according to him. I spoke to him earlier this afternoon. He said, no, call me. I'd love to do it. I'll be happy to be on your live. So, sure. Thanks, Scott. I'm glad you'll be happy to be on my live. And then when it's time to be on the live, you're not on the live. All right, 1 second. No, I don't have to preview it. Give it another 6 minutes. Wow, I leave the goddamn room and I get 25 people on from 19. Mentioned your movie in chat for people to check out. All right. Well, I can't pin it. That's the problem. I can't. All right, let's see what I can do. HTTP. Mike, can you do that and pin yours, or you can't pin it? No, you can't. www. Whoa, come on, dum. God, I hate it when this does. No, not question marks. www. House. Will you stop it? Oh, shut up. House. Not house. No, not housed. At the end. That's me. The drive. Not drive. drive.vhx.tv. There, that's the movie. I'm cooking some sliced potatoes in some Italian sauce, tomato sauce, Billy. I smuggled another residence room. I am in an oxygen-enriched environment. Oh my God. Be careful. Oh, let's see if this is anybody we want. Hello? Oh. Hello? Hi, Marisa. How are you? Right. Fine. I'm actually on a live stream right now with some people, so that's what I'm up to. Sure. What time? What time is good for you guys? How's noon? All right. Yay. All right. Sounds good. Absolutely. I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye bye. That I should have put on the speakerphone. She would. I don't know if she would have appreciated. That's the producer of a new show for Jack Osborne. That's a paranormal show, and they're coming here tomorrow because they're going to come here today. But that got scratched, and so I told them they should come by tomorrow to see the house. They're just going to come by to see the house because they're interested in shooting here. That's about it, you know. They're just doing. I said take a look because we haven't discussed anything as far as numbers are concerned. But it's just somebody wants to see it. That's fine. How's that possible? It's not. Hold on 1 second. I put the timer on for 15 minutes, and I just hold on. What the? What's going on? What's this? Oven is hot. The food's in the oven, you stupid son of a bitch. Press start. Where's start? What do you mean start? Where's this? Start. I press off. So now. All right, go back. Good 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Well, that's the way switch. That's options, time with back. There's no start button. If you push in, that button, son. Hey, sometimes I tell you. Wow, sorry guys, I was trying away. But like I said, so they're coming by tomorrow to look at the house. Should be interesting. What have you missed? Nothing, Weeze. Nothing at all. I'm not dressed up in the skull mask like I was the other time. Reggie, what's the matter? Here comes Reggie right here. And there goes Reggie right there. Ray, what's the matter? In any event, put a I don't know, Mike, what do you mean? Excuse me, Jack Osborne had a show called I Want to Believe. Do you believe Ozzy is an icon? I don't know. This is a new paranormal show he's doing. Put a dot after W. Oh shit! Are you serious? Which one? The movie? HTTP / www dot house at the end of the drive. I do stop that. Oh no, what am I doing? I have no room here. I think it's .bhx.tv. Is that right? Try that. There's the movie. Is that better, Mike? All right. See, thanks, Mike. If it wasn't for Mike, I'd be screwed. All right, so everything here, you guys. All right, so you're quiet now. All of a sudden, he's quiet. Oh yeah, my neighbor's back, so you might hear a loud, extremely powerful muscle car, sports car coming, even though it's through the windows, the doors. Hey, what about no? What time is it? Well, you left him a message. He could. I got an idea. I'm gonna text him. Is what I'm gonna do. Let's just quickly get to Scott on tape. I'm gonna just say, "Call me. I'm on right now." Here we go. Give me 2 seconds, guys. We're sending him a message. HELP. I am on live right now. And I'm going to say they're clamoring for you. Which we know you're not. For you. Call me back. That's a good way to get somebody's attention, is to text his ass. Since he's busy, he can't respond to a telephone call, but he can respond to a text. It doesn't support HTTPS? So what does that mean then, Mike? Is it just... I got a better idea, Mike. Let's do this. House. You stop that. At the end of the driveway. Whoops, son of a bitch. Let's see. Oh, no. The end. Whoops, drive dot bhx dot tv. Oh, son of a bitch. Oops, what did I do? Messed up is what I did there. What does it stupid say? House at the end of not comma, you stupid son of a... Oh, God damn me. All right, I screwed up. I screwed up. House at the end of the drive dot bhx dot tv, not comma, right? Not YV, TV. Jesus Christ. There it is. All right, so it's even... Shut up. If I see you do that again, I'm going to give you a spanking like... No. That. I want to copy that, go back to stream, and go to here and just back that up. Here we go, Mike. That's the correct link to rent the movie. And again, you are becoming a real nuisance. So I can't support. I got it fixed. I fixed it, Mike. Scott on Tape does have these skits with women named Linda that are hysterically funny. Annie, terrific. That's great. But I don't care because we're talking about this show. Yes, you're a good bird. You're a very good bird. Is your eye working? Your eye is working. Oh, that's good. In any event, sticks and stones, exactly. Yes, really are, Annie. Oh, well, I'm so happy. Go watch him then. Screw him. What time is it? 7:30. He's supposed to be. He said, "I'll be on that to call me." And then they call him and goes, "It's so late. You're calling me so late." Hey, Lisa. Hey, adorable. What's the dog?
Brother,
You're there? You do remember our
You
conference?
know,
You do remember our
yeah,
call
I'm still in
earlier?
the car. Not even home yet. You said you're going. What time are you going live at?
We're live right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I can't watch it. I'm in the car. I'm
What?
live on YouTube right now.
Yes, I'm live on. I told you I was going 10 o'clock your
Yeah.
time, 7 o'clock my time.
Well, one thing is I forgot the time. The other thing is I totally forgot the conversation.
What else is new?
So
That's
there's a
nothing
double-
new
there's a
for you,
double whammy.
Scott.
The next step is I'm going to forget who you are, or I'm going to get that Men in Black one and try to swipe my memory clean of you. That's hopefully the end goal of this relationship.
Everybody, this is Scott on tape. Lisa Watkins, Scott on tape is such a card. LOL.
What did you like to deck them?
They're talking about you and Linda as well. Your videos, your little skits. They find them amusing.
Yeah, they're not skits. They're not skits. They're mockumentaries. Thank you very much. I'm not in junior high now. How many people are watching? How many people are watching?
Right now,
How many people are
34,
being held hostage?
35,
34 people.
35.
34. 35 sad souls. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay. Please like and subscribe. I'm in downtown Toronto right now.
Oh, I thought you were in Alabama. I watched the Alabama video. That was a great video, by the way, with the woman in the rocking chair and a wedding dress.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Of
now
course.
You know. This is, about time you watch one of my videos.
Oh dear God.
One view a year you give me. I appreciate the one view a year I get from
one view. I watch a lot of your videos, surprisingly enough.
Well, yeah. I mean, between the spirits and my videos that are on, you need someone to talk to. So in that mansion on the hill there. Oh my goodness.
Everybody, this is Scott on tape. If you didn't know, the famous Scott on tape. He'll be out here sometime, hopefully in October. God help him, to figure out how to get back here.
I will be in LA in October. I can say that right now. It looks like my schedule's pretty full, David.
You should stay here for a couple of nights.
I could, but I could also put 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids, and I don't want to do that either. But what I could do is I could make up a bunch of stuff why I can't come to see you. Nothing's coming to mind. I have a doctor's appointment that day.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
I'm getting a reverse vasectomy.
Yes, that sounds about right too.
Yeah. But that's for fun. That's for fun. So I'll see you in October. You know I will.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll see you at a gosh darn hamburger stand for a meet and greet.
What? Yeah, you get to my meet and greet. That's right. Yeah, where'd you go? In and out afterward?
No, I went to God, what's the name of that place?
Oh no.
Tommy's Burgers.
Yeah, what is it? 99-cent hot dogs.
Tommy's Burgers for $3.49 double chili cheeseburgers.
Oh my God. Poor Reggie had to sleep with that night. Oh my God, that poor dog went through so much. That poor dog. He's seen it all, smelled it all. Oh my God, he's the first dog that's ever tried to commit suicide. I'm telling you. He wakes up, he looks at me, he says, "Let me out on the balcony, please."
Lisa Watkins, Kim Sullivan, Evie, and Jerome all say hello. So does Mr. Padviak and Adorable Deplorables. Everybody says they love you or say hello to Scott. And Mike Troiano.
I love all you guys. Tell them I love them all, and thank you. Thank you for watching. And just showed a huge video today that took literally, we just finished like an hour ago.
Wow.
And, it's just now getting dark. It's late here, and yeah, but I'm just about to go inside my friend's house, man. But next week I'll come on you live after my live, and I'll say hi again.
All right, sounds good.
I was thinking you'd be on later, but I didn't forget. But I was like, yeah. But it's not that, David. It's not that you're easy to forget. It's just that I choose to forget. You know what I mean? There's a difference. And I hope that doesn't hurt you, because I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Which,
yeah.
by the way, yeah.
I know. I'm just waiting for the I'm just waiting for the goddamn penicillin version of whatever antibiotic there is out there that's a cure for what I have that has to do with you, because I still got itches and hives all over.
Oh, that's called body lice.
Now you're like a bad rash is more like what it is. Hanging out with you is like a bad rash.
But it's Canadian body lice. So if you
Yes, yeah,
like
indeed. You know, it's Canadian body lice. You know, it's hey, you hoser. I'll talk to you about this later. You know, go have yourself a Molson.
Let's go,
Eh? What's the matter with you? Eh, yeah. They said Scott on tape is great. Love his content. How about that? Isn't that something? There's actually a fan of yours out there. He has one fan. Amazing. It's a real sensation, you know? Go light the bonfire and celebrate. You got the fan.
To enjoy it. When you put up what you call content, the audience puts up with it. There's that slight difference. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, I know what you mean. It's a tough life being you.
So tough. I love you. You know that.
Yeah, sure you do, you hoser. You're too good for words. You're too good for words. Eh? You're too good for words. You really are. Now go take yourself in. Have a good summer, you crazy son of a beach.
Now you're talking. Now it's some kind of. Yeah, that's not really Canadian.
Hey, don't talk to me about what isn't Canadian. I could have a side of bacon for you, you know, and you'd be just as happy with that. What is this? Scott loves Davy. I do not. Scott loves you. Oh, no, he doesn't. What?
This is how you wake up, David. I know it is. This is why I can't stay at your house, because it's going to be 24 hours of this straight.
Oh, I certainly doubt that. You know, whatever.
Much like the Manson house, one of us is leaving in a body bag. Okay? And I'm 30 years younger than you, so I think I have the upper hand.
You're 13 years younger than me? Yeah, that's about right. 13.
30.
You're not that young, sweetheart. And I'm not that fucking old.
No, we still got it. We still got. We go to any club in Hollywood and we pick up all the women.
You pick up all the gosh darn viruses and diseases.
Whatever, man. I'm immune. Okay, I gotta go. I love
all right,
you.
get going. Send my best to Linda. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Everybody, Scott on tape.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks again. Take care, Scott.
Bye.
All right, bye. Scott on tape, everybody. That was some fun, huh? Oh, so wait. There's something going on here. I see a message. That came in. Let's see. Vimeo. Next story starts here. No, somebody did not buy a goddamn copy of the book. Not even one copy. What is with you guys? Go out there and get a copy of the book. I will sign it on right now. I will sign it right here and I will inscribe it. So whoever it is that buys a copy of this book, I will sign it and inscribe it exactly the way you'd like it. That's right. That must be the oven. Hold on 1 second. My damn PC froze. Happy Friday. Yes, Brenda. It's a great book, too. Let's see what's going on here. No, you don't want to see what's going on. You don't need to see what's going on. I need to see what's going on. It says the food is cooked. Yeah, my ass. That's AI telling you it's cooked. You know, when AI tells you it's cooked, you know what that means? It's not cooked. 10 to 1, it's not done. Do that day. Am I to believe you? Do you really think it's done? I don't think it's finished. No, I don't, because they're cooking potatoes. Potatoes take a long time. Yes, they do. I'm not trusting them. They're trying to go over the yes, I'll touch you in a minute. All right, 2, 3 count. Let's see, is it hot? That was done. That burned. That really hurt. All right, it's sizzling. Yes, of course it's sizzling. Smooch. Oh my God, I just cleaned that. What's with you? Can you do anything proper? That's not a question, that's a command. Can you do anything proper? All right, is this cooked? All right, well, that's good. There's your dinner. You really should. I just think of that. All right, get in there. All right, sit and just cool off. If you're hot, maybe a cook, maybe not. It's been in there for an hour and a half. Jesus. It's edible. It'll do. I'm so sorry, guys. I had to tend to the cooks, to the food. No, that's water. I'm making some really just scalloped potatoes with tomato sauce. Thanks a lot, Weeze. I so appreciate it. I don't live alone, remember? And if you guys would give us a sign or give them a sign that I'm here, I'd really appreciate it. That's right. Ring the bell, play with the ball. That ball. Don't get wise cracking with me. Or the REM pod. That was funny to hear him. It was good. It's what I got. It's what I got, you know. So should I read an excerpt out of my book, or should I read? I can read to you. You guys like when I do that, huh? No, I want something that's light. New. I got a section for you. Here, you guys can read. Read what section I chose. Is it this side? I'm sorry. That's this side. There you go. That's the chapter I'm going to read to you guys from. You're talking about the keto diet or something, the paleo diet. That's what it is, the paleo diet. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in any of those diets. Oh yeah, I'm going to show a few minutes of the film, right? But right now I'm going to do this. I'm going to read this one paragraph, this one chapter, and love the chapter. It's a crazy chapter. As a matter of fact, oh shit, this chapter I'm about to read to you took place 20 years ago. I'm going to turn the lights because I like a little bit of light in my room when I'm reading to you. All right. Ooh, we dropped 6 people because I showed sex. All right. After I finished the original shooting of my movie, my girlfriend Nancy was spending the night. She was a makeup artist on feature films and very spiritual. On what turned out to be our last night together, we were having a discussion about something, and we both had our opinions set. I remember making an off-color. I remember her making an off-color comment that, for whatever reason, hit me the wrong way. And at that moment, I said to myself, "That's it. I think we're done here." And I think we're done here with this relationship. And I decided not to bother getting into it with her at the moment. I just went to bed and said not a word. It was about midnight when this happened. I remembered that in a symbolic gesture, I crossed my arms across my chest on my chest like I was a corpse, or more like the relationship is dead, and I fell asleep. I woke up at 9:15 the next morning, and when I did, I noticed that I was still in the same position when I went to bed, both arms folded on my chest, and I hadn't moved an inch. I thought, wait a second. I'm a notorious sleeper. I've always tossed and turned every night and usually wake up in the middle of the night to grab a drink, a bite, or to go to the bathroom. This is very, very strange, to be honest. Then Nancy, who was to my right side, who was sleeping on the left side of the bed, closest to the sliding glass door to the balcony, woke up. She's grinning from ear to ear, and she is beaming at me with exuberance and says, "Well, Tiger, you were something else last night." I don't think I've ever had a better orgasm in my life from you. I heard this and thought, wait a second. I fell asleep like a corpse and woke up like a corpse. And what is she talking about? Me making her orgasm. I still have not, I still have not a single thought, whoops, of interest in her. And from what she said last night, this is so strange. Wait a second. Don't say a word. Let her go on about the details before I say a peep. I looked at her and said, really? Do tell me about what I did to you last night. Nancy said, well, at first you started to kiss my feet, each toe on the tops, each toe on the tops, and then you started to kiss the back of my foot, and then up my calf, kissing and licking my calves, and then working your way up to my thighs, kissing and licking until you went in for the kill and just devoured me for what felt like an hour. And I climaxed, and and just exploded. It was the best orgasm of my life. I couldn't take it anymore. I said, really? Best orgasm of your life? Well, do you remember the last that last off-color comment you made right before we went to bed? Well, after you said that, I decided that we were done. And at that moment, I folded my arms across my chest and symbolically called for our relationship and called our relationship dead. And that is the way I woke up, in the same position as I went to bed, arms folded on my chest. I didn't move an inch. It wasn't me that gave you the most incredible orgasm that you experienced. Nancy looked at me and said, it had to be you. Who else could have done that if not you? I remember looking at your smiling face on my right side, and you had this mischievous grin on your face afterwards. I began to think of what she had said, and then replied, oh, on your right side? That's the side of the bed next to the window. I was on your left side, as I was always when you sleep over. So I know for sure that it wasn't me. She looked at me and just swore and swore that he was there, and I wasn't in it, and it wasn't a dream. My suspicious my suspicions were that it was Jay. He realized that I was done with my relationship with Nancy and saw an opportunity to take it. I swear to God, something made a sound right behind you guys. And I'm thinking, oh, it's the cat. I just looked under the table. I looked under all the chairs. Nothing. No cats here right now. Not at all. Oh, shit. Well, there's Domino, and Sam's downstairs, and Reggie's over there lying down as I'm reading this. Jay's, see you chiming in, Jay? Come on, chime in, sweetheart, please. No, if it wasn't me, she looked at me and swore she with a relationship with Nancy, opportunity to take advantage of it. She did later that morning see a photo online and swore that it was the face that it was in fact his smile and his face that she saw looking at her from the side of the bed. Shortly after I showed her the photo of Jay, she was flustered and we never saw each other again. As I mentioned, I was done with that relationship. Did you guys enjoy that? Let me connect. Oh, Dana. Hey, Dana, how are you? I was just reading a chapter, what was it? Chapter 12, no, chapter 11 from my book. My girlfriend, Nancy, and her sexual encounter with a ghost. Hey, JJ. Oh, my God, logged in right when you said orgasm. Oh, yes, orgasm. What? I hate this connection. Sorry, Dana. The cat's behind you. Yeah, well, the sound was right there behind the camera. What did the crown mean? LOL. I don't know what the crown means, Dana. Hi, David. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Leanne. So I just read you guys a chapter of my book, which you guys can get. That's right. Grab a copy of this book. Goes to CLO Drive. It goes to CLODrive.com. Come on, you can do this, guys. Come on, buy a couple of copies of the book. Easy. Come on, it's a good, solid book. Come on, you guys can do that. Support your local paranormal host. Here, do I have to do it this way? Here you go. Look. See what it says? Only it goes to CLODrive.com, the bottom of the page. First of all, there's all that information there, so you can read that. Go to these links. Rent the movie, House at the End of the Drive.vhx.tv. Goes to CLODrive.com. Oh, good, Sherry. I appreciate that. Yes, the book is there, is at the top of the chat, as he says. I don't know anything about super chats, honestly, Weez. I am the proverbial most inexplicably inexperienced individual when it comes to the social media networks and how things are done. I don't even have a TikTok account. That's why I'm asking you guys to buy the book. That's why this isn't even on Amazon, because they take a lot of money on Amazon. But did you guys like that? Well, I'm glad you guys chimed in and you liked it, but did they like it? Boy, you guys are. Boy, I really appreciate it, honestly. And I see you knocked over the figurines in the other room as well. Spirits, ting tong the bell. Play with the bell. The ghost of proof. I think one Facebook is super chat happens when people send enough stars. Stars are 1 cent each. Oh no, but I'm not. Nobody's paying anything for anything. God no. Not on my thing. If they're paying anything, they're paying to buy this book. That's right. Buy this book. Yeah, buy this book. This is the good book. Now, for your fun and entertainment, I'm going to read to you from the other good book, the very good book. That's right. Hey, by the way, share the goddamn link with your friends right now. You're on, they're on. Tell them I'm on. I'm on. I don't know what I'm on. Thank God I'm not on Ozempic. America's new drug pushers. Big Pharma. In my day growing up, we were told about drug pushers, and they were people in back alleys selling drugs and stuff. Nowadays, you don't have to go that far. You can go to your local pharmacy. What? I think one Facebook super chat happens when people are not stars. Oh, that's just crazy. I got that book and I love it. Well, thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. I'm okay, ready to go home. Are you ready? You just got there, Dana. I saw the video of you and the kids in the back of the car. Well, today is fuck? No, today is Friday, not fuck. Oh, I have a bad story to tell you guys. I have a friend that's an agent at at a big agency, like big, like, and he was really nice. And I sent him, I couldn't send him an email with an attachment because it's over 25 gigs, whatever. So I said, fine. So I had the email that somebody else had sent me, and it was the sizzle reel. But in the comment or the subject bar, it said shit. And I didn't know this. So I sent him off the email. I forwarded it to him. And I get an email the next day. What is the thing, the meaning of this, the subject matter, the subject bar, the subject, this shit? And it's like, and I tried to explain it to him. So I responded to his message. And he goes, there it is again. Shit in the subject bar. And I said to him, I said, I can't, as I said to him, I said, I cannot change the subject in that because it was forwarded to me. So that's without my control. So I'm sorry. And I have not heard from him since. And he's an old friend. And I couldn't believe he got so upset. No, it's not funny, Weez. It really is not funny. Hey, PJ. So like I said, it was unbelievable. And I have to call him up on Monday and say, Brian, I'm really sorry about that. I said, I tried to explain to you, it was forwarded to me, and that's what the topic was. And it was because we were basically getting back and forth on trying to get this finally done. And I had said to him, I said, the first version of the aforementioned video that they sent me, sizzle reel, was shit. So my subject was shit because what they sent me was garbage. So that became, so when he sent it back to me, he didn't bother to change the subject line. He just sent it back and responded. It wasn't like we were trying to say it's shit. So there's usually a dollars at the bottom of the chat where you can super chart numbers, but David doesn't have. No, I don't. If you're going to pay me to PayPal, and I'd be happy to take it. But don't pay anything to get a gosh darn moniker that you're a super chatter or whatever. Dana, why don't you come by here and tell them yourself? You know, it would be a really good thing if you got your ass out here and just talk to the spirit yourself in person. We all have been there at one time or another. I know I have. Again, he was upset. He is still upset. I don't even want to read the. It's so bad. It's so bad. And I was like, oh my God. He was so upset at that. What? And he says, reason I don't know. YouTube docs, super chat. I thought it's much money. People sends money. Gets hundreds of dollars doing live streams, gets stars. Jesus Christ, I haven't gotten a single dollar ever doing a goddamn live stream. I know other people have, Omar Gosh and Kelsey Davies and all those people. Like I said, want to spend a little money? Go get yourself something for your money. Not a gosh darn virtual gosh darn crown, which means absolutely positively nothing in the real world, which let me remind you all live in. Okay? And anybody trying to tell you otherwise is a little bit beyond repair in their sensibilities of the reality of the world. You guys have got to shake it off and realize no matter how much crap you watch and learn and think about on the internet, the bottom line is you got to go out there and live your life in the real world and go outside your telephone, your computer, whatever. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. As a matter of fact, what Evie's referring to is 3 weeks tonight is the 56th anniversary of the Sharon Tate murders, which takes place on, or it lands on the actual day of the week that the murders took place on in 1969, which is a Friday night into a Saturday morning. And I've got some people that I'm going to meet with and I'm talking to that want to do something here, a live stream. I'm tired and there's ants all in my bed. Oh my God, Dana. I forgot what there's some vacant. Guys, what can you put at the bottom of around the bedposts so that the ants can't go up the bedpost? Anybody got the solution? It's like a powder or something you can put around bedposts and it stops the ants from getting up the bedposts. But unfortunately, then you got to get the ants out of the bed first. But oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that, Dana. Oh boy, Dana, poor Dana, poor Dana. It's like I said, you want to get yourself a book saying you can read and physically touch and you can collect, and there'll be a copy with a signature. And tonight only, while we're here, you can buy the book right now. Go to ghostsofcielodrive.com. It's with PayPal as the payment. And once you find you got the book and we verify that, you can then write me right here what you want in the book inscription of your liking. Not some crap that I came up with, which is usually best wishes from all of us here at the Oman House. Keep it spooky, David Oman. But if you want something, David, for instance, if Dana asked for a book, she wanted to have a personal inscription, I'll personally inscribe that for you right now online. So go ahead, take me up on it. It's $20 plus $5 for shipping, and there is no profits on the shipping. The shipping is $4.67 plus the bubble wrap bag is around 40 cents each. So, like I said, it is baby powder, son of a gun. Bay leaves works well, I know, in Connecticut. Well, you got to remember she's camping, so I don't know if she's going to have anything. Baby powder she might have. White pepper for ants, diatomaceous earth works good for ants and bed bugs. Or put a glue traps around it. She's got to have something that she has with her while she's there camping at the site. In any event, let us read from the book, the other good book. Yes, last time I was on, I was a skull. I was a skull, talking skull. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see. No, not the brown surge. No, that was a good story, though. I like that. Ooh, this one I don't think I've ever read. Ooh, this is a doozy, kids. I'm already getting a vibe. I've never read this one. It's called The Babysitter. A shotgun Mike against ants. MB says that's when I would leave. All right. It was 9 o'clock in the evening. Everybody was sitting on the couch in front of the TV. There was Richard, Brian, Jenny, Doreen, and the babysitter. The phone rang. Maybe it's your mother, said Doreen. She picked up the phone before she could say a word. A man laughed hysterically and hung up. Who was it? Asked Richard. Some nut, said Doreen. What did I miss? At 9:30, the telephone rang again. Doreen answered it. It was the same. It was the man who had just called before. I'll be there soon, he said, and laughed and hung up. Who was it? The children asked. Some crazy person, she said. About 10 o'clock, the telephone rang again. Jenny got to it first. Hello? It was the same man. 1 more hour, he said, and he laughed and hung up. He said 1 more hour. What did he mean? Asked Jenny. Don't worry, said Doreen. It's somebody fooling around. I'm scared, said Jenny. About 10:30, the telephone rang once more. When Doreen picked it up, the man said, Pretty soon now. And he laughed. Why are you doing this? Doreen screamed, and he hung up. Was it that guy again? Asked Brian. Yes, said Doreen. He's giving. I'm going to call the operator and complain. The operator told her to call back if it happened again, and this time she would trace the call. At 11 o'clock, the telephone rang again. Doreen answered it. Very soon now, the man said, and he laughed and hung up. Doreen called the operator almost at once. She called back. That person is calling from the telephone upstairs. She said, You better leave. I'll get the police. Just then the door upstairs opened. A man they had never seen before started down the stairs towards them. As they ran from the house, he was smiling in a very strange way. A few minutes later, the police found him, and there they arrested him. I don't know. For some reason, that doesn't sound like any BS. That sounds like a real incident that took place that they made the movie out of and they based the story on. But boy, Okay, an 88 millimeter then. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mike. Jeez. I heard you can pour salt and salt's avoided and pour salt on the bed. That's what I thought. What about the bed post? I'm sure it's got 4 posts, and that's how they're going up the bed post. And if you do that, you're fine because they can't fly up. Last I checked. It's what she has, but I'll use that around here when the ants come around. Vinegar and water. Play some local. Very funny, Mike. Very funny. Damn, Mike, says Mr. Padriak 23. LOL. Well, isn't that special? One more book reading for you kiddies. That was a good one. That really was a short good. I mean, I like that. I like that a lot. I read that. No, we read that. Okay, here's one for you guys. I'm gonna continue to watch the live person stuff to do. All right, Lisa, no sweat. All right, here it is. This is called the Slithery D. The Slithery D. He came out of the sea. He ate all the others, but he didn't eat me. The Slithery D. He came out of the sea. He ate all the others, but he didn't eat Slurp. Oh, shut up. Stop it. How's that? Can you see that? Oh, back up then. All right, so there you go. That was a pretty funny one. I'm sorry I had to read that. He didn't eat Slurp. The Slithery D. The attic. Oh, I think we did read. The attic. A man named Rupert lived with his dog in a house deep in the woods. Rupert was a hunter and a trapper. The dog was a big German shepherd named Sam. Rupert had raised Sam from a pup. Almost every morning, Rupert went hunting, and Sam stayed behind him and guarded the house. One morning, as Rupert was checking his traps, he got the feeling that something was wrong at home. He hurried back as fast as he could, but when he got there, he found that Sam was missing. He searched the house and in the woods nearby, but Sam was nowhere to be found. He called and he called, but the dog did not answer. For days, Rupert looked for Sam, but he could find no trace of him. Finally gave up and he went back to work. But one morning he heard something moving in the attic. He picked up his gun. Then he thought, I'd better I'd better be quiet about this. So he took off his boots, and in his bare feet he began to climb the attic stairs. He slowly took one step, then another, until at last he reached the attic door. He stood outside listening, but he didn't hear a thing. Then he opened the door and, ah! You'd scream too if you stepped on a nail in your bare feet. I'm on vacation. What? What's an alien or devil? Hey, dumbass, Domino, get down. Dom. Dom, come on. Dom. She's on the counter, that's all. Hey, Chad. No, that's just the tank. No, I did not turn off the tank. Sorry. Chad's back. Oh, boy. This is called the Viper. A widow lived alone on the top floor of an apartment house. One morning, her telephone rang. Hello, she said. This is the Viper, a man said. I'm coming up. Somebody is fooling around, she thought, and hung up. Half an hour later, the telephone rang again. It was the same man. It's the Viper, he said, and I'll be up soon. The widow didn't know what to think, but she was getting frightened. Once more, the telephone rang. Again, there was the Viper. I'm coming up now, he said. She quickly called the police. They said they would be right over. When the doorbell rang, she sighed with relief. They're here, she thought. But when she opened the door, there was a little old man with a bucket and a cloth. I am the Viper, he said. I wish to wash and wipe the windows. Oh, dear God, that's a goodie. That was a funny one. What are you guys thinking? Did you guys like that? Did you guys enjoy that? We have 40 people here right now. That was a good one. I am the Viper. I fish to wash the windows. Oh. All right, look, guys, it's late. It's a Friday night. I want you guys to go out there and not do everything like this. Subscribe to this channel. Go out there and buy a copy or buy several copies of my book, Ghost of Cielo Drive, at ghostsofcielodrive.com. You can do it. Support your local crazy man. That crazy man being me, of course. Come on. This book right here. I know most of you have got it already, but tell your friends to buy a copy of this thing. Shush. With that said, I am going to be getting out of here. So I hate to break up the party, but I'm out of here. You guys have a good night. Thank you very much. Thank you very much again for stopping by. And again, get a copy of the book, rent the movie, and I will see you guys in a few days or so. Again, take care. Oman out.